magical day, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, my name is Ryan, and I'm a flight attendant for a major UK airline, currently on vacation in Orlando, Florida, and welcome to our first Walt Disney Day, where we're going to be going to Animal Kingdom, my favourite.
Only Mickey. Only Mickey. Oh, use the left too. You've arrived. Destination is on your right.
We have just arrived at Animal Kingdom. The drive actually didn't take too long. It only took about 20 minutes from Sapphire Falls, which is really good for that length of drive, 99.4. We have, as I said, we have just arrived. As I am a Disney annual pass holder, we get free parking at the theme parks. Obviously tomorrow when we move over to Animal Kingdom Lodge for the final part of our vacation, and we'll just be taking the buses and we'll get free parking anyway. But if you are an annual pass holder, you do get free parking at the parks. If y'all know me, you will know that Animal Kingdom is my favorite Disney park at Walt Disney World. So I'm very excited that our first official Disney day, we're starting off at Animal Kingdom. Oh, I love it. Today I am rocking the WandaVision ears that I got back last year. I absolutely love them. I love Wanda from Marvel, and the ears just look so cool. And also rocking a lovely little Walt Disney World t-shirt that match with the ears. So here is the bus loop for Animal Kingdom, where you'll find all your buses to all other resorts in the Walt Disney World area, other theme parks, and just other areas in Walt Disney World. There's so many buses that go from all the theme parks, all the resorts and whatnot. Right, we are about to head through the security here at Animal Kingdom, so I'm going to put you away quickly, and we'll be back after this very short commercial. Woohoo! Security really quick. Literally just walked in. I absolutely love security at Walt Disney World. Does not take long to go for security at all. Just gone through the park, and look! The Tree of Life. My favorite Walt Disney World park icon, and my favorite Walt Disney World park landscape. It's so pretty. Look how pretty and amazing it is. Oh, it's just so pretty. We are going to head on over to Africa and join the line for the Kilimanjaro Safari. It's showing a 14-minute wait time at the minute, which is quite good for Kilimanjaro Safari. My little pro tip for you is always start off with the attractions that have been open a little bit longer. The likes of like Pandora and stuff, a lot of people go there first, and then they start to filter through to the rest of the park. You'll be waiting ages for the rest of the attractions. Start with the older attractions first and then make your way around to Pandora, because you'll probably wait a lot less in the afternoon. Little tip for you. Hello, Africa! There's Expedition Everest. We'll be riding her later on.
Welcome. So come on in, guys, make yourselves comfortable. If you have any little ones, lay down a copy over on the right hand side. And they will weigh around 3,000 pounds when they're full grown. Now in 2015, there were said to be only about 5,000 black rhinos left in the world. But due to conservation efforts from people like me and you, their numbers have since doubled, which is a huge win for the black rhino. Now, hippos do spend most of their days completely submerged in the water. They can hold their breath for several minutes at a time. Now hippos don't swim in the water, but what they do is sink themselves down to the bottom and they walk along the riverbeds. And they move pretty slowly while they walk on those riverbeds, but out on land they can run up to about 25 miles an hour. Our group of hippos is called a bloat. Now the savanna is home to some of the most recognizable animals in the world, and they're going to migrate hundreds of miles every single year. Over on our left-hand side, there are a few sable antelope and some Ankole cattle as well.
Wow.
Unlike other cattle who are used for meat and dairy purposes, Ankole cattle are more of a status symbol amongst farmers. The more Ankole cattle you have, the wealthier you are perceived to be. Now a group of giraffes is called a tower.
Look at that.
Now throughout the day, giraffes will spend about 30 minutes napping, but about 20 hours eating. Now we don't want to whistle at the giraffe. Now a herd of elephants will consist of mainly females. They do form very strong bonds with each other, and they like to help support each other through their pregnancies. Now that is very important, considering elephants do have the longest pregnancy for any mammal at 22 months. And sometimes they really enjoy exercising that right. So I mean, sometimes you have to be a little patient while the animals cross the road, or sometimes even just stand in the road, because they can. It really is incredible, isn't it? You guys also have a great view of the baby here to the left.
Aww.
A little closer there. She's in the dirt. Oh, is she going to lay down in the dirt? I got 3 of them actually. 2 were kind of in the farther left side, resting by the tree. There's one there in the center. Now, a group of cheetahs is called a coalition. And they are able to go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 3 seconds. And this rock formation coming up on our left-hand side is called Kobe rocks. Now, these rocks stick out of the savanna, and they help to give different types of animals a good viewpoint of the savanna around them. Oh, like lions. And there's a lion. She's laying down on top of the rocks up there.
Yeah.
Now, lions do sleep about 20 hours a day. They're most active at night, which is when they're going to do most of their hunting, because that's when they can see the best.
We have just come off the Kilimanjaro Safari. A little top tip for you: always try to do it first thing in the morning or last thing in the evening, because you'll find that you'll see a lot more animals. Like, I saw so many animals this morning, probably the most animals and the most animal activity that I've ever had whilst doing the Kilimanjaro Safari. So definitely come early in the morning or later on in the evening, because that's when it's kind of cooler weather-wise. And we're just going to head through Gorilla Falls to have a look at some more animals. One of the things I do love about doing the safari is every time you do it, it can be a completely different experience. Depending on what the animals are doing, depending on what kind of animals are out, it's always different, and that's what I love about doing the Kilimanjaro Safari and all the little animal walk trails like Florida Falls. I'm going to head on over to Expedition Everest. It's showing a 55-minute wait time at the minute. Little top tip for you: if you want a really good photo of the Tree of Life without the busyness of the front of the park, come to the back of the tree right here and you'll get a fabulous photo like this. There they go, up into the mountain. You just just hear the screams of the people far away. Woo! have to come off Expedition Everest. It's gonna get 5/5 for me as always. I love a little dance with the Yeti. It's just such a good roller coaster. Oh, epic. We're gonna head on over to Pandora and see if we can get on Flight of Passage. But the wait time for it is currently 75 minutes, which is pretty good. So to get to Pandora, the world of Avatar, we have just taken this lovely, quiet little bridge from Africa. And it's located just right beside the Festival of the Lion King. Just so much more peaceful around this way. As opposed to the other major footpath, where it's absolutely crazy busy. And okay, it's such a pretty park. I love it here so much. And just like that, we have left Africa and come into the world of Pandora. Oh, it sounds so incredible. We are here in Pandora. Look how incredible it looks. Oh, by far my favorite land in all of Walt Disney World. Right, Flight of Passengers are showing a 90-minute wait, which I'm more than happy to wait for. So let's go ride my favorite attraction in all of Walt Disney World. I know, they're all left, aren't they?
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got it. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta...
What is that?
The way they use every single one of your senses to just immerse you into the world is just another level. If you are going to do any attraction in Animal Kingdom, I recommend Flight of Passage 100%. Try to do it later on in the afternoon, because usually later on in the afternoon, a majority of the crowds in the park have already done the attraction, so by the time you go to do it, the wait time should be a little bit lower. We did say a 90-minute wait for us. We probably only waited like an hour, so do try to go later in the afternoon. Try to be rope drop unless you're at the front of the park. Not a mission. You'll probably wait 2+ hours. I mean, it's worth it, but save yourself some time. I absolutely love the atmosphere in here. It was quite difficult to grab a table, so I would recommend either coming before the peak lunchtime rush or after, because it was very busy. I was very lucky to grab the table that I did. I'm so hungry. I can't wait for food. We just finished some lunch, the cheeseburger, steamed pod, absolutely lovely. I did order a kid's size though, because it was enough for me. If I had gotten the adult version, oh, it would have been too filled. We're gonna head on over to Dinoland USA to ride Dinosaur. This is potentially the last time we're gonna ride this attraction. I say that every time I come to this park, because every time you just don't know when it's gonna close, but it is gonna be closing in a few months. So, get the last ride in before it does eventually shut, and this will probably be the last ride for me. If you do love Dinosaur, I would really recommend trying to ride her as soon as you possibly can. The reason being, it will be shutting very soon. I believe this year, because they're making way to build Indiana Jones, which is currently in the LA Disneyland park. And so I believe it's just going to be like Indiana Jones, which I absolutely love. I do know a lot of people love their dinosaur. So yeah, if you are a dinosaur fan, get here ASAP to ride her one last time like I am. Or embrace Indiana Jones. I do love Indiana Jones in LA, so I'm actually kind of excited for that. Wrong franchise, my bad. The Dinosaur is currently showing a 45-minute wait. We actually don't mind. It's probably the last time we're going to ride this attraction before it shuts, so why not? Let's just embrace it.
Yeah, sorry.
Science and technology the Dino Institute has created the time rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world where you'll witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there.
Commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll!
Oh.
Okay, now let's go get that dino. At least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
60
We
seconds.
can't stop now! Keep going! Keep going!
Console neighbors.
What's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive! Move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close! Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would!
Here's the remnants of Dinoland. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss the big green dinosaur. But we are getting Encanto Land very soon, so hopefully that'll be just as magical as all the other new lands coming to Walt Disney World. We just come off Dinosaur. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. The best way to describe it is it's very bumpy. Very, very bumpy, but very fun all the same. I am gonna miss it whenever it does eventually shut down. But on to bigger and brighter things, I'd say Indiana Jones in California. If you have not ever ridden Indiana Jones at Disneyland, California, it's really good. It's a very similar concept. I just find Indiana Jones better for the attractions. I don't know. Time will tell. I guess y'all be able to agree or disagree with me, but I do love Indiana Jones in LA. We're gonna head on back over to Expedition Everest, have another date with the Yeti, showing a 50-minute wait time, but probably won't be that. Dinosaur said it'll be a 45-minute wait time earlier, but I think the wait times are a little bit inflated today because we only waited about 20 minutes altogether, so I think it'll be similar for Everest again. Obviously I did already film Expedition Everest earlier, so this time I'm not going to film it. I'm going to pop the camera away for this time round, so I can fully immerse myself into the experience this time. We'll be right back with you after this very, very short commercial. Good fun, isn't it? Have to come off Expedition Everest again for the second time today. It's gonna get a 5 out of 5 as always. We are done with the park today. We've done everything that we kind of wanted to do. Cali River Rapids is shut for the winter season at the minute, and there's no other attractions that we really want to go on. My mum doesn't like birds, so hence why we're not doing the Up bird show. We're gonna make our way out to the park and head back to the resort. It's been a wonderful day at Animal Kingdom. This is still my favorite Disney park by far. I absolutely love it here. Yeah, it's my favorite Disney park. So, and I'm pretty sure before the end of the trip, I will probably be back again. Probably. Before we do leave the park today, my mother just wants to grab a lovely strawberry acai from Starbucks. So we're gonna pop over to Starbucks first. Unfortunately, Navi River Journey today was down and not operating whenever we were over in Pandora. We just looked at the wait time and it's currently showing a 95-minute wait. We're kind of like done with today, so we won't be waiting 95 minutes, but I'm sure I might have to pop on over back here quickly before we go home to do Navi River Journey. Light there in the background. Goodbye Animal Kingdom tour today. I'm sure I'll be back before this trip is overnight. And yeah, we're gonna head on back to the car park, jump back into the car and head back to the resort because it's a very hot, long day. We had busy few days actually the last few days, so we just wanna chill, especially if we're gonna have a long day tomorrow with a change in resorts, and also going to Epcot tomorrow. The really good thing about Walt Disney World is on the My Disney Experience app, if you just click Car Locator, it will allow you to save whichever row and section you're in. It will automatically find what section you're in. You just have to manually pop in the row, and you can save it whenever you park your car. So therefore, you always know where you parked. It's like magic. Be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hello friends from the following day. So, I did fall asleep again, I do apologise. Obviously, some of the big tips for you guys I would say is make sure if you have access to early entry, so if you are staying at a Disney resort, make sure to that extra half an hour early entry because it will drastically help in terms of queue times. If you can, as well, a big top tip of mine, especially for Animal Kingdom, a lot of people tend to go for Flight Passage and Navi River Journey. Start your day off with Kilimanjaro Safari, Expedition Everest, Dinosaur, because you'll find you'll wait a lot less for those attractions first, as opposed to going straight to Pandora, where you'll probably wait in the guts of 2 to 3 hours. It's absolutely worth that wait time, don't get me wrong. In order to make use of your day a little bit more, just follow what I did, and you'll probably get a little bit more out of your day at Animal Kingdom. I would say Animal Kingdom probably the hottest Disney park in my opinion. If you can, take plenty of sun lotion with you, and make sure you're covered up with a hat, glasses, the full body works, because Animal Kingdom is definitely the hottest Disney park by far. It's a really good day, and I loved being back in my favorite Disney park yesterday. The only thing that I don't really like about Animal Kingdom at the minute, there isn't really any like nighttime spectacular shows, and I feel like that's really what Disney is all about. Like at the end of your park day, you go and watch some like amazing show, whether there's fireworks or no fireworks. There's just a really amazing show with an incredible story, you know, with incredible projections and like, yeah, like a really magical aura about it. There's nothing like that at Animal Kingdom at the minute, and I feel like Disney do need to change that, and hopefully they will. But I've heard rumors, but again, they're just rumors until there's something concrete there. I really miss Rivers of Light. I know people are going to come for me, but Rivers of Light, I felt was incredible. It had an amazing story, amazing music, the projections in the water are just absolutely phenomenal. I really, really miss Rivers of Light, so if they could just bring that back for the time being, I'd be quite happy. I'm gonna let you guys leave you because we're getting ready to head on out to Sapphire Falls. In the next video, I have a very big surprise planned for my parents. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see all that unfold. And also, if you give your girl a big old thumbs up, and that shows me that you like this video and it helps support the channel. Anyway, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. You're all absolutely amazing. I hope you all have a magical day wherever you're at. See you next time. Bye!